There we go. And we back.
Oh. Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay.
You have a fucking demon helmet on now. Oh, I can't take that seriously anymore.
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too.
Gee.
But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Energy coalescing through the ground.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
Oh crap, he's actually alive. I wasn't expecting that.
Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You
Stop
were right
snacking.
about people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
These two chicks and their friend with the demon helmet.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is he wearing?
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
I'm in for a lot of cutscenes now.
No! Go! It's time to get inside! No!
Tashin!
Rathalos.
This is how you want to introduce him back in?
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata's camp.
Got it. It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
Oh, dude, I wasn't expecting that. And it's got a combo move? Yo, Rathalos. In exchange for becoming an Inuch, what have you become? What have you done?
Crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
The long range fire blast. It's got those too. Time to hit the power coding deck. Pierce. Like it's got ice plate and I cannot hit that. Oh my god, that dive is massive now because of those upgrades. Well worth it. Well worth it. Okay, he's not going over there. What the heck? What are you doing now? Yo, I forgot this bad boy has blast coating. I thought I... Oh, it's like a booster. fuck did you come from? Oh, he's killing it too. Oh my god. Weave. All I need. This map is kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I get for not being locked on. Oh, I'm still on fire though. The wind pressure. Now is not the time, random mob. I'm too far away. Shoot. Like a mixture of almost winterish and like some sort of cherry blossom grove forest. What the heck was down there? What are we walking on? Hehehe. Stealth mode. Oh, it's not stealth mode. Shoot. I couldn't get the sneak attack off since it wasn't showing. Boom! The second conniving unit I've killed today.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters?
God dang, none of these civilizations have ever fought a monster.
You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage.
Whoa.
It was the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
My Dorito stain area. Oh, Jared, when'd you get in here?
Just now.
Dude, some ancient civilization stuff going on here. I just killed the Rathalos.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know how far away am I from you in the game now.
I've killed Arkveld already.
Oh wow.
But it's not too far. You're not, it's right around the corner.
Go on.
I've done the monster after Arkveld. So,
Don't spoil anything.
nope, I won't.
I'm kind of disappointed I can't build a full Uthduna set.
I will say that you'll be able to do that pretty soon.
Nice. I have a new bow.
You said you were investigating
I got the
monster
Wei Dao bow.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history.
What woods?
I intended to share this with you the day.
One day we were under the conscription of the Woodwood Empire.
You on your path. Come with me.
Dude, if the Ewoks took over in Star Wars.
Pretty much.
For eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes.
Oh, that explains why the Woodwoods were trying to call it Wyvere Wyvere.
Did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization.
I got
and reached the
myself
height
some
of
full Ray
prosperity.
Dow armor.
Nice.
But Wyveria
It just looks
fell.
like a Zenogre.
Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces
That's my
that still
opinion, at
remain
least.
today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
I did not know the entire world was just one giant map. I found that out today. Like, you can seamlessly run to map the map
An
if you
archive
want.
of the city's research journals.
Yeah.
Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating.
Oh, dude, you got the
I
new
don't even know
Udra
where to
helm?
begin.
I needed some extra armor.
Well, considering
Dude,
how
that thing
handy
looks
they
dope.
are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there?
I'm out here with
They
2
will
hot
call it
chicks and a kid in my
Wyvern milk.
demon helmet.
Where is Wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of
What am I
Wyveria,
hunting
there is a
now?
shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all Wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Okay, I'm being forced to ask
Why
these
is it that
questions.
the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I can't take that
intend to
helmet
show
seriously.
you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There. Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour. You mean in the forest where
Slave gang.
Come by anytime you like.
Hmm.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through.
They better make a gathering hub thing once, like, you beat the game or something. 'Cause it's annoying having to sprint halfway across these villages, which are actually way larger than they seem, to forge a weapon and then sprint all the way back to check if you, like, forged the right thing or not in your item box. How'd the Arkveld hunt go for you?
It was good. The only one the only monster I really had trouble with is the new Udra.
The squid? Or octopus?
Yeah.
I had a lot of trouble with that guy too. Like, he is surprisingly strong. And from my understanding, you're
That's
supposed
the
to,
one.
like, cut off his tentacles or something.
Oh, yeah.
But I had a bow and I couldn't do that. It's just shooting away. I'm like, please die. He, like, one-shotted me once. I'm pretty sure I almost died, like, twice to him.
Are you
I got
ready to
lucky.
go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm
Interesting mix
taking
of
you
kind of
is known
pseudo
to the
sci-fi
keepers
fantasy.
as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkveld.
Arkveld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
This last map
Monsters that
is
serve
pretty
people.
interesting, past the frost cliffs that
No
I
way
didn't
there
even
are
get to
monsters that would
explore.
just follow people's orders, right?
Does the story continue after you
Soon
kill
enough, you will
Arkveld?
see for
Or
yourselves just what the
Yeah,
guardians
kind of.
are.
It's like how, like, you kill Safi Jiva and then the story continues.
Xenojiva or whatever?
Yeah.
It just kind of continues, more things happen, some special quest or something. I really like this map though, it's very interesting looking. It's also crazy to me that none of these people have thought to ever take up a weapon.
That's what I kept on saying. I'm like,
None of you ever invent the bow?
You're not saying that.
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
Is that a secret?
You gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They
The
don't
ultimate
die of natural
enudge.
causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest.
This is actually pretty interesting background story going on.
Is that what you call
I don't
it?
really care for the main story too much, but this whole, like, Wyveria thing,
Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld.
it's interesting.
All it wanted was
And
to
they
be
named
free.
it their city Wyveria after, like, the wyverns, or the Wyverians, or wyverns, one or the other.
I don't know which of us is worse.
Dang, kid. This also seems like something you, like, tell people after they're, like,
You wouldn't have
18
to
or
leave
something,
this
not when they're, like, 12.
But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
I'd be nervous to be down there any longer. Yeah, they're like secrets.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
The secrets run. Ooh. That that's a lot of damage. Oh, the dodge didn't work. Jared, you want to kill an Arkfeld? Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I underestimated the length at which his chains go. I'll defeat you, Silas.
Tracer shots, that's so...
You watching that? Yeah, no, the tracer shots are OP as heck. Did they have them in World?
No, I haven't used the bow.
Do I not have that much coding left? Oh, I have to build it up through shooting. Interesting. I did not know that. Did I dodge that or did I get hit? I can't tell. Oh, I'm a god. I'm not a god. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. I'm just kind of face tanking a lot of these super unnecessarily. Oh, there's a wound. Didn't even notice that. Guardian's pelt. Got him. I'm dead. Oh my god. Bow dodge saved my life. Oh, we can go through these. Oh, I don't think I can dodge out of that one actually. Maybe I can? Or did I take damage from that? I can't tell. Oh, it's freaking out. Dude, you're right, Hatama. And I never saw him again. He gives me, like...
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily
Tashin! You're okay!
We were so worried.
So far, this gives me intense vibes
Here
between,
in
like, a
Opportunities.
Xenojiva.
It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess. It is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
Arkveld, the All-Arken.
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
She's some sort of immortal Wyverian.
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
I ain't no keeper.
We've come this far.
I'm someone who sees sunlight.
You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin. They can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me.
But this gives me this vibe between Xenojiva, Nergigante, and Gormagala.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed.
And only one of those is something that I would want in this game. No slack on Nergigante, he's pretty lit. But Gormagala might be the GOAT. Stream.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
These are 5 pretty decent maps so far, I think. They're very unique.
Man, do flashlights not appear on the map? Oh no, there we go.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over. Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
Dude, I love this.
That'd be great.
I love this guy, the Woodwood in the Ice Cliffs. I can't remember his name, but he's got like a big Vigar hat from League of Legends.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hiding hole all the quicker.
I know we were talking
So there's
Rogue.
an ancient city.
Yeah, Rove is by far the best character in this, besides
Am I keeping up?
Peach, Chief Peach Thump or whatever his name is.
Before.
Whoa,
I just saw,
Your head is
what is
just saw my first Rathian.
Rathian? Rathians in here?
Yeah.
They put a weak. I still can't believe we haven't run into Yi and Kukuts yet. I suppose they want to make all the new monsters have their time to shine in the story mode before they flood us with all the high rank and G rank.
Alma, look at those arches. We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be.
Rove is
Surely not
by
explain.
far the best
I
characters.
assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may.
This
Oh.
fish too a great sword.
He's about to hit the super cutscene.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way.
Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
He speaks with so much conviction. The charisma. It's too much.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing elbows with death. not the time. Unbelievable.
Jindahad. Dude, you got a bow. I have a bow, Jared. I'm not built like you. I'm built with range.
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
Go! Don't stop, no matter what!
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
Let me know if you want the invite, Jared.
The
Oh,
sheer
yeah,
size of it is a threat.
If you've killed this already.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything
I don't
better
think
than
I can
staying
do
out
that
here.
right now.
Is everyone all right? That thing
I don't know
scares
how
the
I
wits
join
out of
you
me.
Give me a minute. It's because it's cutscene.
Hunter,
Oh,
I
I see.
believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Now I might be able to. What are you fighting now, there, Pineapple? Oh, yeah, I thought she was pretty easy.
Yeah, no, it was definitely easy. It was just annoying.
Chindahad looks like something else one other monster emblem thing I've seen before. I can't exactly know what.
It's an ogre.
It kind of reminds me of the Elatrion small thing. Like the emblem when you look at the quest.
Mhm.
Check my pouches. Hot drinked up. I'm heading in. I think I have to get into pick a fight with it before before you can join, right? It looks cool. I'll give it that.
With a creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you. Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
I thought I rolled that. He just walked towards me and just like took out almost all my health. That is terrifying. Damn, you must be really going through it. Hey, you're here. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it was targeting me. At least I can kind of tell if I'm taking the aggro or not by my health bar. I see a wound on it. Right hind leg. Going. Never mind, I got hit. I got it. Or you got it. Okay, that was probably me then. Love that these rocks are just randomly floating. Stealth, Jared, stealth! Never mind, if you mount it, that works too. Evidently. I'll head for it. Taking as many wounds into my sight as I can. I destroyed one. Got another. I'm aiming for the one on top now. You just passed by one. There's one on his back right leg again. I think I might have it. Everything is wounded. Oh my god. I can see that now. I am just taking all the wounds you've been hitting. I'm that far out that it didn't hit. Oh, that might have... I'm like 1 HP. I appreciate whoever just threw a life powder for me. Oh my god, Jared. Is that a blast, Lance?
No, it's fire.
I'm gonna see if I can't hit any wounds.
Looks like I have its attention.
Got the wound at the last moment. Okay, that was nowhere close enough. My bad, gang. Oh, there's a couple of them in this map. Oh, he's got like ice armor too. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna hit some wounds. He's a Valhalla! Man, Monster Hunter really likes making them do this move. This is a cool fight, even if he is kind of... I don't know how easy he is to do alone. Oh, he hit me. Oh, a music switch up?
It's coming. Be in danger. You need to take cover.
What? Oh god! I didn't know we were fighting a Latrion! Or perhaps he's more equal to it. Is he an Elder Dragon? Bull crap, Apex Predator my ass. Hi, Jackson. We're moving to blast now. Oh, that does so much damage. It's what it's been named for ages bygone. I definitely probably could have dodged that one.
Look, it's nearly done.
Jackson, a Monster Hunter fan? No. Divine blessing and resentment have saved my life. We're moving back to basics. Pierce. And we gotta bring him down. You wouldn't happen to have a pod that hit the thing he's underneath, right? I missed. My bad. I'm broken. Appreciate the help though. Well, that sucked. Oh, I broke a tail plate. Nice, I have Icium now. Are there any more wounds, or...? Oh, he's aggroed on me, I think. If that's what that red line means. Oh, his mouth looks so weird. I better be able to carve that thing, or I'll be pissed.
Let's send it to the abyss.
I already have. I'm in high.
They should definitely put Gammoth in here if they're putting monsters this big that aren't Elder Dragons in. They confirmed one already.
By some miracle.
They got Gore Magala in the game, Jared. He's not an Elder Dragon yet, but he turns into an Elder Dragon. It would have been much more dramatic if they actually let me fall and finish that fight.
No,
Never again.
I'm okay.
that's a black flame.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected.
Just,
Is this it?
well, yeah.
Dude,
Some.
this new area looks like the Guiding Lands.
This one?
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Rovewil.
Are you the ones?
Wyvernians. No
Look
wonder
at my
this.
laundry.
Oh my god, this person's massive. I mean, you probably.
We done here then?
I can see the resemblance to his immenseness. His
The
immenseness.
Harkin said she would. Oh, you.
Jared, have you ever looked up his immenseness? His immenseness? He's the ultimate monster hunter.
Oh.
The All Harkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the All Harkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
My cat in its mech suit.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please, My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much
big
beauty.
yawn.
Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
I don't know what the hand wave thing she did to me was.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
There's always someone who melds. We know what melding is.
I have you. If it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a... My.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another.
Oh, I'm getting a backstory.
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah,
Already know,
right.
Ellie.
After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering
What is her
away.
hairstyle?
And
It's
eventually, that
super.
wedge does
She
its
just
thing.
braids the very bottom
I
of her
believe in that
hair.
wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you
And
down.
then, dude, that side bun right there.
You?
That would be
Never.
terrible for her neck.
Hunter, we may not be much. Just a
What, the
couple of
braid
flowers
or
in
the?
No, the giant like
But
side
we
bun
can
on
move
the top of her head.
mountains.
Yeah, that would be.
Her neck muscles have to be swole.
Or she is like blacksmith, so she looks fairly fit. And blacksmithing's pretty intensive. I imagine it's even more intensive if you're making giant swords.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allhark praise. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
You see that big
Must
guy?
be, if they use it for prayer.
The big guy in the whatever place? He's close to the size of his immenseness.
Has a different treasure.
Dude,
Dude,
look
why
up.
are you still using, is that
There's a
still
new bit
hope
of
mail
bells.
right there?
It's still what?
Do you still have some of the starter armor on?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, no, Albie.
oh,
It gives me divine protection or whatever you want to call it.
This way. Oh, hello, Hunter.
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld. You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Well, considering it didn't eat Raydao and it didn't eat
Together we'll
Uthduna,
find it.
and it only ate the guys who were filled with the wyvern stuff.
I won't let you down. I may.
Please
Don't go
have a
looking for
seat.
plot holes, Albie.
We've been
What?
waiting for you.
I said don't go looking for plot holes.
Oh great, time to get my palms red.
enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
This is gonna be another long cutscene, dang it. Oh, that's making me hungry.
Let us eat. Thank you.
Unironically, they gave Olivia one of the best designed cats I've seen in this game. Outside of Hatama, of course. Yeah, he's like,
Thank you for the meal.
dude, my guy is just
really
an old.
delicious.
I made him as an old wretched man as well, Jared.
Warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Dude, we've got the same haircut.
Oh, you went with that
Something we
too?
want to know.
I figure as an old
It's
person, I'll
about the
just let my
calamity
hair grow
Wyveria
out.
brought on itself.
My guy has a beard though.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to
Who
be
went to
their
war with
savior,
Wyvernia?
unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or
Yes, I forgot these
perhaps
people have
they
3
did
toes.
know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
Man, that was a real, like...
Humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village.
That was a real big dodge to the question we just asked.
Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
Yeah, I have more things to kill.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.
Selection's not bad, huh? So, what you need today? Don't get too crazy out there. Yeah. So, what you need today?
You just made hot drink. That's not a revolutionary thing to be talking about, dude. Like you, he's like, I got a set of provisions for you to keep you warm out there. It's a hot drink. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It's almost like if I had a pot, I could just make it myself. Ugh. It's like every person we run into, they're like, man, I can't believe, how did you fight these things? What is that equipment on your back? It's a bow. You're telling me you guys haven't gone through the Bronze Age yet?
Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
What could it possibly be?
After you've followed the path
I swear to God, if
take
it's a
the
devil
roots
Joe,
up
I'm
to
gonna
higher
cry.
ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Okay, okay. Don't tell me it's Yang Kukut. This is how they introduced Yang Kukut.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck.
Your people are cowards.
Travel safely.
Yeah, that's the Hope armor. I'm repping. I'm repping the guild. Give me some dragon pods.
So that's one way of looking at it.
Gotta grab some minerals while I still can. You never know what you might be able to get. Only matchlite? I feel chipped.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
Let me get to these minerals.
The wormway carries the dragon torch's
Ha.
energy. So if it's converging here like this,
No!
The dragon torch must be deep below us?
seems like a good theory.
Grab a couple dung pods.
We should set up camp before
Oh, I can actually make them move faster a little bit.
Alright, let's get ourselves set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grill a meal, I think. Wait, no, I should still be riding off the one meal from before.
We will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up. Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Ooh, Odogaron's in here? I didn't even know that.
Right, let's move quickly.
I was just thinking it had to be one of the dog wyverns. One of the fanged wyverns. Wait, Ebony Odogaron? Oh man. It's a subspecies of the subspecies. All things considered, Ebony Odogaron is like infinitely more terrifying than Odogaron though. Oh, I couldn't hit the... Oh, the double dodge! Somebody's a loser. Oh, shit. Just when I was getting cocky about it. Makes sense though. If these people are so afraid of war that they'd rather not make weapons and just make like monsters, why not try to create as strong as monsters as possible? Okay, that did a lot of damage actually. Not a fan of whatever that was. Atoma, did you just run away? Okay, I'm not playing smart again. cannot hit the dodge for the life of me anymore. Oh, I hit it. Get away from me! What weapon is that? Yeah, what weapon are you using? I thought it looked kind of familiar. Got the wound. I got the wound on this one too. Oh my god. My wound breaking on this gun, this weapon, so much better than a melee weapon. No offense or anything. I'm going. I see a wound. I see it. The arrows just fly right past your shoulder. I see another wound. Maybe? Never mind, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, I replaced my dragon pods with the bright moss. Oh, that's so weird. The secrets are here now. Cool beans. Oh no, I'm wasting my things on that. Going for the wounds. These secrets create more of those stupid... Oh, that's big damage. I don't know. Can you cut a tail off with the lance? Oh, you're talking wound.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been able to cut tails off.
I feel like I can cut a tail off, but I have not managed to do that once with the bow yet. Oh, that's a Doshugama. I just pissed him off. This Guardian concept is super interesting way to make different, the same monster, but just make it stronger. I'm going for the wounds. I messed up my thing. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a shock trap over here. Never mind, we don't need it. I will admit, that was kind of a shock to see them go with the Odegaron pick. Ebony Odegaron.
Yeah, no, I mean, I really liked that one that was one of my favorites from World, personally. So
Yeah.
I liked it, but...
Hey! Another fine hunt.
That better not be what I think it is.
Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Hatama, trust your senses. Oh my god. I don't want to fight another one of these so soon.
Oh no, this one's away.
What the heck? A zoo woo?
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp.
Oh shit, Hatama's carrying me.
Don't let it blindside you.
It's like a giant mushroom. That... Dude, why do you keep trying to do this to me? Thing doesn't relent up. Pretty aggressive. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. This looks like something from Kaiju number 7, or whatever that show is. It also looks like something from, like, Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's a very different design choice than what I'm used to Monster Hunter taking. Not in per se a bad way, just a different way. That is terrifying. Oh, that almost killed me. It's got a wound. I'll target the wound if it stops attacking me and if I can actually dodge an attack. Targeting the wound. Take advantage of the flinch. Gotta carve that Vespoid real quick. You know how it is. Sorry, I did not go for the stealth route here. Dodge! Dodge! Nice. I see maybe a head wound, or maybe I'm crazy. Okay. I had no stamina left for a dodge. Oh god, the way it moves is so unsettling.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
I'm still mostly getting malachite ore. Dang it. You going for the sneak?
No.
I hear some fighting. No. Amazing. I'm going for a wound. I see some wounds. I'm locking onto them. Yeah, I do. I think this guy looks cool, but he's so far from the usual Monster Hunter-esque type looking monster. Even if they decided they wanted to go for squid people now, like it's still very weird to me. Not bad, just it's just very weird looking.
No, I get what you're saying. It is out of the norm.
He's also ugly enough that I'm not sure if I want to really fight him again. Unless his equipment and armor are just like absolutely breathtakingly awesome or useful. Heck yeah, gathered things 11 times.
You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
That's because I am a champ, Alma.
Info too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
See that battle literally
That was something
makes
else.
no sense. It like
Who'd have
adds nothing to
expected a monster that
What?
played guardians?
that battle that you just did.
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves in Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, we've driven off the threat.
I love that our cat is such an important part. They're not just goofy little guys anymore. Hatama has wise things to say, just like Rove.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
What are you trying to hunt here, Jared?
It's high rank. I'm gonna. Oh wait.
I don't even know if I can't do it. It's too high of a rank for me.
Yeah, no. I'll wait for some people to catch up.
Dang, you must have really been grinding this. I've been taking breaks trying to be healthy about it. Some call Zhu Wu the piercing assassin. What 5 individuals who've encountered this monster in their lifetime call it that?
What do you say to some equipment?
I probably should update some of my stuff. I might roll with this. This seems like it's more useful. Oh, what have they done to my boy free meal? They made it something that's not just one thing and you're one and done anymore.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I gotta grab more mega potions.
I can't imagine what this place looked like before it fell into ruin.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
Yeah, let's get this done with.
Me too.
Trying to kill Arkveld today. I got a
Do you
League of
really
Legends
think
thing tonight.
Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
I didn't even look at the Zoo-Woo weapons.
To the lower stratum.
Or any of my Rathalos or Odogaron stuff or anything. I'm just running on Dreams and Hope armor.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were.
There are more of these Guardian eggs now.
I'm sure of it.
Reminds me of the old spider den of Sunken Hollow.
What is this?
I think it's blood. I don't like this place at all.
Cutscene.
Some are rotting.
Thousands of secret. Why did they make so many secret guardians?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this
I only know one species that fits the bill.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
This, bro, something comes into existence. It's like it finally has the ability to choose how it wants to live. It chooses death. Dude, my guy just calmly walking up to it. There's no sweat off my back. I got some hope mail chain.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
I think I'm in the Arkfeld hunt now. Those aren't Wyvern blasts like they were in the beta. Oh shoot, it's destroying the environment. I cornered myself. Oh, the 4. Why am I shooting bright moths? Oh, I'm a badass. I'm hitting one of its chains. Oh, that red is just you doing dragon damage. I was confused for a minute. Dang it, why won't you use the tracer? It was full. Oh. The AoE is real. Got a wound. Oh, he's just right around the corner. Haha. I think I wounded one of its chains. I'm healing. You can throw those? Whoa, wait. I need that. There was a marking on the ground. Oh, gross. Got him. I just face tank. Rocksteady mantle. You my goat. The heavy slice pod. I just hit one wound. I don't know where it was, but hit a wound. Oh, it knew immediately when I came in. It's a good thing I got out of that. I'm gonna try to heal. Never mind. Oh, I rolled out of that just barely. I need more mega potions! Where's my Dragonator? Dang, the dodge didn't hit again. Oh, I didn't think that he was going for me. Why won't you trace her up? That's not what I meant for you to do, but that works out for me, I guess. Dude, this music is going crazy. Like, none of the things have been that good, I don't think, so far this game. But like, didn't that bass and guitar riff thing hit out of nowhere? And I'm like, holy crap. Not one wound on this guy, dang. Super special dodge. not super special dodge. I need to take a step back and eat a ration. I'm using so much stamina, dude. Oh, I am him. Bro, you look like someone who works for Rimuru and one How I Got Turned into a Slime or whatever that show is. Look like one of the Onis. And all that done in the Hope Jacket, Jared, and you doubted. It is Monster Hunter Wilds. Mirror Walker. Eh. I didn't even know you hit a power clash.
Yeah. They don't. I feel like they don't really do that much, and they're super. Unless I just don't know how to do it crazy good, but I feel like they're inconsistent.
I think it's a tech thing. You just have to hit it perfectly.
Obviously. Good question. This is where the dragon torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know. Wyveria's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
This kid's obsessed with this monster. Goddamn. Yeah. Hatama in his mech suit gonna lead us to victory.
Look.
That's gotta be it, right? But something's taken it over.
We got a Xenojiva situation on our hands.
It can't be. A guardian?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Soshia. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
We can put like 1,000 different arrows into it.
From its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
We're talking about strategies right now
Entire
for how
Eastlands
to
are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop
Beat
that,
Xochitl.
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Dang, Olivia's like... Olivia's like, hold the frickin' phone, screw the desert people, screw the Woodwoods, screw the Everforge people. We pushing forward and changing all life on this continent.
Mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm.
Damn, Werner's gonna betray everyone for that thing.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
You just hit him with if you don't do anything, your people will probably die once that thing awakens.
Power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you.
Did you fight Xochitl already?
Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so.
That's like the last monster before.
Someone has to.
Once
Before.
you fight this monster, you get like credit.
The credit scene?
Yeah.
My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
I already knew that was gonna happen. It's obvious. But it was the moral debate that decides it.
This is my role.
Like, do you doom 1,000 years of people's civilization because an Elder Dragon's gonna wake up? Because that's what it has to be, is an Elder Dragon.
Olivia, let us.
I swear to God, if this thing's Fatalist or Xenojiva, I'm gonna cry.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
That means nothing because your people have lived in fear of themselves for like 1,000 years.
Hunter, I...
What do you say to some equipment? Just great. What are we making today? What are we making today?
Oh, I haven't even looked at all the new armor. That's a lot of weakness exploit. Okay, the Guardian Odogaron armor, I'm not gonna lie, it kinda goes hard.
People saying it's best to find it in a different spot. So
Oh shoot, dang it. The Zuwu armor actually looks pretty good. Ah, god, I was hoping it wouldn't look good at all, but it actually doesn't look that bad. Whoa, Guardian Arkveld. Eh. Oh shoot, Flare is like kinda crazy. Oh shoot, the Guardian Arkveld armor is actually really good.
Got something in mind?
Ballistics, I'm gonna need to get that at some point. Let's see. I gotta look through weapons because I'm probably gonna need something more, aren't I?
I just used the same thing that I did. But I had like I made an ebony Odogaron lance that does dragon, but I just used.
I really like piercing and I don't like getting too close, so I probably won't use the Guardian thing. It only has pierce coating. I think Ray Down might be the way to go since I don't have enough to... I don't really have enough for too much
What are we making
else.
today?
Ooh, that looks... Yeah, I just need to stock up on stuff and then I'm gonna go fight it.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
No.
Thanks.
I need a little more time. Work out after I finish this, and I might get off for MHWild for a while.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though.
Oh,
I know.
I was afraid of you at first.
Right before you hunted that,
Could
but
I really
also
trust a stranger who could cut
You gotta
down
go?
monsters like that to get me home?
Yeah.
I really knew
I-
nothing then. I didn't know that sand
Play
could
again
be
some
as
other time.
thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
Pineapple, how's everything going?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Pineapple?
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best.
Sounds like
The
he might be
Guardians,
gone.
too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Boss fight!
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
The detail on his scarf is just... It's twitched. It twitched in there.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Don't worry, they grabbed me after I solved all of Astera's problems. And all of Berna's, and all of everything else. Oh, it's just floating. the ultimate secret.
By my own order. I will slay Xochitl.
It's an arc film.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, they grabbed Gore Magala and they made him into... It is Gore Magala! Oh my god. That's actually kind of crazy.
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Not this bullcrap again. I really need to get back into using the radial menu. Whoa. Is that a Fatalist head now? They tried to mix a bunch of monsters together because it's artificial. Like, that's a Fatalist thing. Not what I meant to do. And that's like a Xenojiva move. This is... Oh, shoot. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna do. But look at that head. That head is gnarly.
Leaking energy. Now's our chance.
I was not expecting it to do that, but that's on me.
It's doing something to the area. Not good.
What's it doing? What happened to it? Its head morphed again.
Behaving differently. Be careful.
I don't know how I survived that. I feel like I shouldn't have. Frick you! I'm running out of potions. I also don't know how much HP this dude has. This music though. Yeah, I kind of just stood there and took that when I shouldn't have. But, you know, like, that's so cool though that, I mean, admittedly, low-key a cop-out, but still pretty cool. Yeah, I'm here, I might as well grab, like. Okay, it just knows. It's even got some of that Gormagala coloration in the arms. Yeah, I'm not walking towards you when you're doing that. I No, I meant dodge, not shoot more arrows. Roll, roll, roll.
That must mean there's no way.
I'm stuck. What is going on? The multiple elements of Elatrion? Who the frick were the Wyvernians fighting? That they needed this thing. I can't get out of here. Thanks, Atama. You're a real one. Whoa. That was Kieran lightning. Definitely the Tigrex charge. They just take like... They took every monster and just made it one monster. I dodged too early, much too early. No! How wide is that? Holy. Is there any more boulders I can use here? That's so wide. Hit me with that. No, my dodge mechanic. I had nothing left in the tank. Love that that didn't harm me. Holy crap. That was like Xenojiva or Safijiva. How many things can I... Xenojiva, Fatalist, Tigrix, I guess, Gormagala, some Kirin Lightning. Holy crap. No, I only get generic Guardian. Oh, man. I see it's like some sort of castle, citadel. Sorry guys, I just had to go and kill the Elder Dragon that was just living there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Casual Elder Dragon killing.
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible.
Still surprised that none of your
You
people
chose
developed
a
into
path
that.
we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
It's a good game. There's much content left to play. Oh, is that going to be a map to fight in afterwards? They didn't travel far to get out of that city. Oh, the two secret designers. They have water now. What about Rove? There's always this incredible satisfaction that comes when you beat a game. Like, I haven't even gotten to fight regular with Thalos. Odogarons might be in the game. I know Yi and Kukut's somewhere out there still. Who knows when they'll add Devicho? Overall, not bad, not bad at all. My biggest disappointment is Proof of Hero, man. Might be have been a little bit different, but I only recognized one thing, and that was during the blacksmithing. I didn't recognize it outside of that. Snark Co. Sword Cane Studio. Okay, that's a cool logo. There it is. This is part of Proof of Hero. I recognize that much. Hunter types, Palico type. Hunter Smith. That's such a generic name for someone who voiced Robe. Just messaging my brother that I finally beat the game. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this because onto a proper thing for YouTube, because my usual thing that makes update the video to be in YouTube PSI or the YouTube thing is not really working too well. Resolve DaVinci kind of failing me in my time of need, right when it's its best. Unfortunate. Oh. Will they finally give me a gathering hub where everything is, like a Celiana and Worlds? This guy's just dumbfounded.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations.
All about ecology, this game.
This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
It's about time we train somebody to actually know how to do things.
Come on.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one
Now we gotta go and kill it. Sorry, Nada. My job as a serial monster murderer is not over. What am I? The worst mismatch of things I have seen in a while. Chapter 3, Monster Hunter.
have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Talk to everyone beforehand. Arkveld, chain that binds us. Ah. Thanks, kiddo.
Selection's not bad, huh?
Could be a lot better. Is this?
Don't be shy. Have a look.
What the? I can just buy them?
All right. And what will be needed? Got it. Look forward to the next shipment.
Yeah.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside.
I got my armor from killing a death squid.
It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done...
Only thing accomplished about this ragtag group is that we met Rove.
I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
He's a professor? No wonder he seems super distinguished and he doesn't have this aura about him like his immenseness.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
Another cutscene?
Alright, let's get started in the forest. Look around for
I'm
any
not,
signs of
I think I
change.
might be done. This is like a 3.5 hour thing.
But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
I don't need to. Should zoom out just a little more. That's a wrap. I don't feel like continuing on into the end of the world here. Everything can be more difficult. I think it's high time I get some grub. Thanks for watching if you're actually watching. If not, just thanks for watching on YouTube as well if you're on YouTube.